to those who have wronged me. Yes. Oh, you go first. Fast. Oh boy, do I have a topic for you guys today. Man, this is gonna be a good one. Hi, how you doing? My name is Anthony, and welcome to Church of the First Light. I don't even know what we do at this point. No, I'm joking. We are Church First, and we help people. We help people with their problems, emotional stress, trauma, things of that nature, and whatever. As this show evolves, as this channel evolves, whatever the case may be, these are meant to be live, but currently these past few videos, they're all recorded. But there's something that I need to say on these. These videos aren't edited. I don't edit the message. Okay, I want to make that very, very clear. The only things that I would do is I may add audio. For example, these can also be used as audiobooks. So if there's dead space because I'm writing something, I'll say what I'm writing in the video so that people that are watching on audiobooks can get an idea of what's going on. Or I would do an intro dip to black and an outro dip to black, and I might cut a little space in the beginning and the end, but never the middle. So, like for example, if I didn't start talking, I may cut that space, that dead air right there, but I won't cut the video. The video is the video. That's why you may see pauses and things of that nature, because the video is meant to be live. So if the video is meant to be live, then I can't edit it, because it's supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be back and forth. You know, you may hear a comment that may say this, it may give me that idea, and I might say that, and that will give me that idea, and then we'll reach a conclusion, if there is a conclusion that can be reached. Amen. So I do want to make that very, very clear. We do not edit the videos, period. I don't edit, we cannot edit. It's not for that, which is kind of interesting because I spend all this time learning how to edit and I can't touch them. So, you know, and I think that's for the best. I think anybody who understands what's going on would agree with me on that one. So with all that being said, hope everybody's doing all right. And today's topic, which is a good one, dear Lord, to those who have wronged you. Okay. Yeah. You or me, you, to those who have wronged me. Yes. Oh, you go first. Fast. Fine, I'll take the ball. To those who have wronged me, I forgive you. The things that you have done to me and done without me have hurt me greatly. But what I need you to understand is that I am greater than you, and I will always be greater than you, because you hold on to the hate that you have for me, and that makes you less than. So, if you ever wanted to know if you can ever surpass me, the answer is because I'm sorry, F no. Because you hold on to angers and emotions that you cannot get rid of, and thus makes you less than me. But for me, I forgive, I love, I move on, because I am better at you than that, and I am better for that. And that being better has given me peace. I still love you, but if I see you, I'm gonna punch you in the face. That was good. That was so good. Who are you talking to? Don't worry about it. The answer will become clear in a few years. You'll run into him. I see. All right, fair enough. My turn, I guess. Yes. To those who have wronged me. It is hard for me to carry ill will. When I think about just getting mad at situations and the things that have happened to me, the lives that have been taken from me, and the lives that have been given back. I remember feeling so angry about the things that have happened to me, and bitter that those things can be happening to me after I've done so much to help others. But it didn't last for very long. For me, I feel that, and I said this to myself, they know not what they do. I would agree with that. They generally do not. But even if they did, they may still do it. What do you say to them? I mean, we could throw hands. Why are you so violent? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be violent, but for the people who, regardless if they know who I am or not, and still wish to do me harm. Okay, I really need to just mute my phone during these. To the people that still know who I am and wish to do me harm, I would say, I try to look the other way. I try to turn the other cheek. I wish others could do the same. But at the end of the day, I understand that I will always have enemies, and I will always have people who love me. And as long as the amount of people who love me outweigh the people who hate me, I am okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Keep going. Why are you okay? I would say that I am okay because I am comfortable with myself and what I have done and what I have become. As long as I can help people and spend the rest of my days helping people and doing what I love, which is talking and interacting and helping. Now, granted, I am an introvert, so it is hard for me to just talk. But that feeling when somebody looks at me with their soul, their true being, is something you cannot replace. You know it, that they know you and they really want to talk. And that feeling, it makes it worth it. You know, the sacrifices, the things that you put up with, the things that you go through in life, it makes it worth it. So what I would say to humanity, and what we would say to humanity, is people will wrong you throughout your life, but you cannot let that interfere with how you live it. You live life through a lens that you set. It is your own perfect vision. You cannot let others influence the way you see the world, because if they do, you become blind as well. That was nasty. I'm so sorry. I was like, where are we going with this? He was like, don't worry about it. I got you. Let him cook. Let him cook is what they were saying. Yeah, he was cooking on that one. That was nasty. Anything you'd like to add on this topic? No, I think we kind of said enough. I think this is one of those topics where if you continue talking, you can open your eyes. This is one of those topics where I feel that if you continue talking, you may say too much. You know what I mean? And may give things away that you really don't mean to, or may say things in the moment because the emotions end up swelling up. Leave it to me to be like, oh, no, hold those emotions in. No, I don't mean that. What I mean is, it is easy to get away from yourself when you're trying to find forgiveness, when you're trying to say, I forgive you for the things that you have done to me. The emotions that came with that began to bubble up, and you may say something that you regret. So I think that it's better in certain situations to just turn the other cheek, but say what's on your mind without saying what's really in your heart. Because if you say what's really in your heart, a lot of that comes with emotions that may fit the situation and may not fit the situation. But the way I always looked at it is, does it need to be said? I would like to add to that. It's not really about whether or not that needs to be said. It's whether or not it will be heard. Even if you said it, would they hear you, or would their emotions bubble up as well? I see. Okay, so you're saying the reason why one should turn the other cheek to people who have wronged you is because even if you had the emotion to fight, they also have the emotion to fight back, and you will eventually cancel each other out. Correct. So it's better to take the high road, because you do not want their influence to interfere with how you see the world. Exactly. And that is all. This is a short one. This is a good one, though. It was nasty. I liked what you said. It's correct. It's very, very good. All right. I'll take that one. Hey, we can use it, before. You can use it before. All right. That was a pretty quick one, I think. Well, no, I take it back. I think they all end up around the same time. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you later. Love you all. Be blessed and bye.